May. Thank you, Scorcher, for the algorithm boost. I'm curious. Does it actually boost the algorithm? I would never question you, obviously, but I am curious if it actually works. Oh dear. Oh dear. I didn't realize this was part of the playlist. Why is it playing this? No, thank you. It should. Fair enough. Yeah, that was hilarious. I just have like a playlist. Oh god. Thank you. I just have a playlist going of a bunch of Deltarune music that I found online. I did not realize it would have the entire intro for Tenna. Man, look at this, guys. We got the freaking Mach 5. Look at this. Look at this. Why is all the depressing music playing? Why? Oh yeah, we got the Mach 5. This is amazing. Somehow the engine is in like, I mean, it looks like it's in perfect condition. I know not how we have achieved it, but it worked. I actually think, because when I first found the car, I had downloaded it as a mod before I realized I had the right DLC for it. And I've had this car in the garage for a while, but it was missing an engine, and I couldn't figure out why it was missing an engine. And it's only now that I'm realizing it was missing the engine because the mod required another thing. It required a Pagani mod. So I had to download the mod. I think just because the car was here, it had to load in just an engine, so it just brought it in. It probably would have been damaged had I not messed up the mod. But that's fine. That just means we have to do a lot of body work, because everything's looking a little bit rough. Anyway, how you guys doing? I'm sitting here eating some burritos with pork or something. I should have put like some cheese in here or something, because it's just the meat. But I don't really like salsa or like pico de gallo or anything like that. Yeah, it's kind of dry. It's kind of unfortunate. But anyway, guys, what's up? We here, gonna fix this thing up. I have a few things actually that go on the car, I think, because when I went to the junkyard, I found the front clamshell sitting there. So we have the front of it, unpainted, unfortunately, but I don't think we have a. Yeah, we don't have a painter's area or anything. I don't have any skill points, unfortunate. Circle. Do we have any other tools lying around we can use? Man, this shuffle is terrible. I'm sure this will be fine. 23. I've spread misinformation today? Ooh, what kind of misinformation are you spreading? And how do I get in on it? Oh. Guys, it's the first sanctuary. Honestly, the more I listen to Deltarune music, the more I'm realizing that I really just want to play through the whole game by myself all over again. Because it's been quite an adventure so far. I'm just kind of taking things apart. This is kind of just how I play the game. I just start taking things apart. Why can't I take this off? Oh, probably because of that. Nice car you got there. Where'd you get it from? The car shop? Typical liberal. Alright, well, first of all, I found this in a junkyard. And I saw it and was like, wow, this is a premium racing car. Some would say that the Mach 5 is the greatest racing car ever created. And you know what? I think I can take a crack at it. I think I can crack it. Maybe not. I will not be cracking a car. Take off the sway bar. No, sway bar is also attached, I think. Yeah, sway bar is attached. So stream about a game item that doesn't exist. Holy crap. Going for the high level, I see. That's not even misinformation, that's just lying. Love Spamton. Oh, this is chapter 5. What? I have no idea if the game audio is even capturing. Hang on a sec. Excuse me, hang on a second. Oh, it is. I guess maybe it's just too quiet. Maybe, maybe it's too quiet. Strange. Strange, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I dare you to open up Blender and 3D model the car with sub-D workflow. Bro, you're speaking words I don't even know. I would love to 3D model the Mach 5, though. I don't know what sub-D is, though. Choosing this short, dinky songs is funny. Dude, it's great. They're all just songs that I... Wait a second. Oh, The Place Where It Rained. Okay, this is a Deltarune song. I'm gonna say, this is, also, like, a remix of an Undertale song. I do love that, Toby Fox basically remixes all of his own songs throughout a lot of Deltarune and, Undertale. But they, despite having the same characters, they have almost nothing to do with each other. Subdivision? What, like... that's where you split faces into more faces, right? I'm gonna model it just by, like, moving the faces around and splitting them up. Is that what that means? I'm really bad at knowing what stuff. 2 fuel tanks. What kind of mileage does this car get if it has 2 fuel tanks? Exactly. Huh. You know, I've never tried that. The only thing I've ever done it for, if you look back at the Halloween streams that Queen did, because I did all of the modeling for the like studio apartment stuff that shows up on like the Be Right Back screens and the starting screens. There was a pumpkin that I made using that, and it's not good. Like I wouldn't call myself like great at it, but I was pretty proud of it because that was like the first time I'd ever done it. And I mean, hey, Queen was happy with it, so that's all that truly matters. I would've kept making it more and more realistic looking, but I actually, I don't know. It's not nearly as complex, obviously, but I actually really enjoy making low poly like models and stuff. It's kind of fun. I like when my models look like the map from Mirror's Edge 1. We're taking apart this whole car right now. Oh, I need to take the caliper off. Oh my god, why is it all of the bad songs that the shuffle keeps choosing? I don't even know when this one plays. Basic subdivision makes things smoother by dividing the faces of a mesh. So modify the cube will smooth out to a sphere. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually did understand those words, surprisingly enough. If 3D modeling could gap about it for hours. I also enjoy it. I'm just not, like, high level, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. I'm not, like, a high-level 3D modeler. I do very basic stuff with mine. However, I will say, I do love me some, like, messing around with textures and stuff. I obtained a completely, untextured, well, maybe not untextured, but badly textured, model of an Armored Core 6 Armored Core, and I basically like image textured and color like I did a bunch of stuff with the textures in was it shading? Not shading. I don't remember what it's called. Render or shading? One of those two tabs. And that was actually kind of fun. Look at that. We've removed everything from inside the car except for the engine, because it's the only thing that's working. Oh, I don't have anything to fix the body with. I don't have any, bodywork items. That's unfortunate, because this is just a warehouse of items. The oil drain. I don't know what level I get to where I'm able to use that. Oh god, that's so far away. From level 12 to level 30. I have so many levels to get through before I can even use the paint shop. Fun fact, because there will always be... Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Let me read that again. Fun fact, because there will always be pregnant people, the amount of skulls in an average person is above 1. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, I mean, technically that's right. I don't like that it's right, though. I really don't like that that's a somewhat correct sentence. Or at least partially correct. Yeah, alright, man, you win. Just leave me alone. You scare me. I think I have working outer tie rods and sway bars. If not, I will simply buy new ones. That's fine. Okay, and then 2 of these and 2 of these. The average of skulls per person is actually 1. So go around and steal people's skulls, so it averages back to 1. Oh, you know what? Thank you for doing your part. I wish I could automatically buy everything that's on the list, but I cannot. It's such a long list of items. All right. Start with the brakes. Oh, this is all in order. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Like, click something, does it go away? No, I can't remove things from the list. Start injecting skulls into people? Yeah, alright, sure. You know what, guys? When I finished Chapter 5 of Deltarune, I said that I thought that, like, Chapter 4 was my favorite. I'm a liar. I'm an absolute liar. It's Chapter 2. Because I forgot that Chapter 2 just felt good all throughout, no matter what. The music felt so amazing. I don't think even Chapter 5's, like, music reveals when you got to the new areas. Not even Sunset of Seven Suns could beat the absolute, like, euphoria I felt when A Cyber's World started playing. Nothing will ever beat that. it hurts so bad. Me after working for 10 billion hours. We're from 5 a.m. to just before 4 p.m. Dang, girl, that's, It's an 11-hour shift? Ouch. Have you tried working less? Yeah, just make less money. Gosh. Stop trying so hard to make money. Living the streets like the rest of us. I'm watching the stream from an iPhone I stole. I'm not even here. I'm not telling anyone. What is this middle? But anyway, yeah, that's awful. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Man, there was something I was gonna say, some burning question or statement or whatever it was burning, and now it's not burning anymore. Well, I guess I'm stupid, because I don't know. Surprisingly, this is not going terrible yet. I didn't see nothing. I'm nobody. You're nobody? Like Mr. Odysseus? Man, this is a bizarre drink. Not bad, though. Oh, crap. I forgot where I was on the list. Right here. We need the sus arms. Let's see. Bottom suspension arm. Upper suspension arm. Knuckles C. Alright, I see what it is. Front steering knuckles C. I need 2 fuel tanks and 2 fuel pumps for some reason. Ow. Oh, so, we did not finish it. However, me and my sisters started watching the, Avatar movie that just came out. Aang the Last Airbender. Honestly, so far, it's pretty peak. I've seen a lot of people, like, kind of hating on it or thinking that it's not that great. I liked it. Oh, great. It's this song. How is it choosing all of the songs that I don't want to hear right now? I don't even remember what was I just on? I need rear suspension arm B. I think that's this one. Yeah. I need a rear suspension upper arm. Rear suspension upper arm. Oh wait, there's two of those. Rear shock absorber cap. Rear spring. Oh my gosh, there's still so much stuff. Who up bending their air? Me. Honestly though, yeah, it's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying watching it. Wait, recap, spring cap. Is it just not gonna show up there? Spring cap, there it is. I need more rear stuff. Rear suspension arm. Rear shock absorber A. Rear drive axle. No, it's a solid rear drive axle. I need a regular rear drive axle. Rear drive axle. Wheel, hub bearing. Sway bar. Finished the Amazing Digital Circus some weeks ago, and honestly, I don't get the hype. That's all right. I really just enjoyed it because I thought it was a very fun idea. I believe that a lot of the hype as well comes from the fact that it's indie. It's not like a huge production, and it still was able to like be what it was. At least for me, I think a lot of the hype comes around that as well. It's just it went around the internet so much because it's an indie animation. Some people like it for the story, some people like it for the characters, some people like it because they're obsessed with Jax and unwilling to let go. There's a lot of different aspects, honestly. But I mean, hey, if you didn't get the hype, that's fine. Not every show's gonna like, or not every show is going to be for everyone, you know? And honestly, I don't think we have enough of that. I don't think we have enough people that are just like, I don't really get it. It's either, man, this show is amazing and it's the second coming of Jesus, or this show is terrible because it isn't something that I like. I can appreciate that some people are like, eh. It's fine to just be like, eh, it's alright. shock absorber cap. This. Rear spring. Need a spring cap. Give me more rears. Scroll tumbler and half of his fan jacks. I mean, as it should be. I only slightly feel bad for all of the fans who were obsessed with jacks now having to deal with the fact that it's Greg Necht or something, whatever Gooseworks said would be the other name. What was I looking for? Suspension arm A. Knuckle housing A. This one. Suspension arm A, B. Okay, now it's back to brakes again, but we're almost done. We only need a couple more things. Oh, depression. I think for Digital Circus, it kind of messed up for me that I could just binge it. Imagine I could have been more invested if I watched the episodes when they came out. Yeah, you know, I guess that's fair. I think a lot of hype does build around shows when it comes to things like, oh, I gotta wait for a while before I get to find out the conclusion. But then if you just get to watch it all the way through, it doesn't have as much time to build tension because it's all just there. I think I can understand that point of view. Because, like, so much hype was built around, like, the stuff with Infinity War and Endgame because every movie kept leaving off at cliffhangers that was like, oh my gosh. Now we gotta figure out what's gonna happen with Endgame, you know? A Digital Circus, I could see that as well, because everything before the last act came out, people were freaking out. Because it was finally to the last episode that, like, we were finally waiting for the last episode. And all of the theorists were like, holy crap. This is the last chance we have for theories or it's over. You know? Which, personally, I think was pretty fun. But I think it does take away a bit. It's like playing Undertale way, like around now. Like, it's still a great game. It's fun. But there is the small issue that the fandom is more focused on Deltarune now. So it's kind of, you don't have as much, like, crazy stuff happening. Hub bearing. I think the only shows I've really, like, binged was, I think Ruby. But that's because I was, like, I only really binge shows when I'm either rewatching or re-catching myself up. You know? Like, if I've already watched most of a show, and then, like, a new episode or a new season's coming out, I'll binge watch what's already been out so that I'm caught up again. I don't think anything other than that, I don't think I've ever really, like, straight binged. Unless it was a show that I just kind of had on for background noise. What was that? This way. Give our rear end the link. Okay, more rear. Knuckle housing sway bar B. Where's that? Sway bar B. Rear suspension cross chamber. What? Rear suspension with rear wheel drive. Can I alter this car to have all-wheel drive? If I put both rear wheel and front wheel, does that make it all-wheel? That might just break the car, actually, but now I'm curious. That would be down here, right? Oh, no, they don't do something like that. That's unfortunate. I don't think cars work like that. True, but this is a video game, and I'm currently rebuilding the Mach 5. A car that does not exist in real life. You know? I think that's the least of my problems. Oh boy, here we go. Time to start putting things together. How did you like my Girona? Does that mean anything? Like, is it just a random word that Flowery's saying? I've been thinking about this for a while, because, I don't know. Why wouldn't I? Oh, I forgot the end links, dang it. Alright, put in the rear suspension. Or rear suspension. Upper suspension. And some good shows that I binge watched. I can't really think of many that I've binge watched over the years that, like, honestly, like Queen said, I don't really remember a lot of things that I've binge watched unless it's stuff I've already watched before. Other than that, like, it's just some other way you pronounce the word reminded me of Xavier Renegade Angel. I know what you're talking about, but I've never actually watched it, so I'm trying to think of, like, how it would be said. How do you like my Girona? You couldn't Girona your way out of a paper bag. Dang, he's more flowery than me. Oh, I forgot a tie rod, dang it. I probably forgot a bunch of tie rods now. Oh, I'm also out of rubber bushing. I forgot so many things, didn't I? That's really unfortunate. I don't even have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough of those. Hang on. We gotta get pristine stuff. Rubber. Give me like. Yeah, give me 20 of them. I could look it up, but I'm on my new free racing game fixation. Queen, what is the new free racing game? You didn't tell me last stream. What is the new free racing game? I must know. Dude, why is this repeating the exact same songs? YouTube, why do you suck at doing shuffled playlists? Why are you like this? Why do I even bother using a playlist if you're gonna play the same 5 songs over and over again? Give me Third Sanctuary, thank you. Go on with your day. Like YouTube autoplay, show me some bangers of the years. Well, normally I would, but because I'm streaming, I don't want it to start playing copyright content that I don't want on here. Like, I'm usually okay with copyright stuff, because Deltarune music, while copyright, Toby Fox actively doesn't care. So I just kind of let it play, because I like Deltarune. However, it has come to my attention that YouTube just kind of doesn't care if I have autoplay on or off. Or not autoplay on or off. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. If autoplay... Give me a second. YouTube will not care about the rules of having a playlist going while autoplay is on, and it'll just start autoplaying songs, but for some reason, autoplay doesn't even autoplay the correct stuff. It won't play the next video that's like on the list of videos. It'll choose just a random one that wasn't even on the recommended list. Like, you know, on the right side of the page when you're watching a video, it shows like a bunch of videos. You're like, oh, because you're watching this video. Yeah, I won't play any of those. It'll pick one I've already watched. So half the time, I'll be in the middle of either a chase during Need for Speed Heat, because I've been playing that a lot, or some random mission in another game, and suddenly, my music, which is in a specific playlist, will switch from being in the playlist, like the playlist isn't over, but like the playlist isn't close to ending. It'll just choose a song from the For You at the bottom of the list. It's not even something related. It's something I've already watched. Like, it's autoplayed 7 times now, and I don't want to watch it again. And no matter what I do, playlists just don't work unless I turn autoplay off. So I'm just considering watching YouTube without autoplay ever, because it's just, it doesn't work. It'll play songs that either aren't on the list of recommended videos, or at the very bottom of the list instead of the first thing on the list, which is usually a new video. And it's really annoying me, because I don't enjoy watching the same thing over and over again. It gets really boring. But for some reason, YouTube just doesn't like any of that stuff. The only reason this playlist is working is because I turned off autoplay. Because if autoplay was on, it would skip whatever next song is in the playlist and just play a random video that I've already watched, whether or not it's music. The algorithm just doesn't work, and it annoys me to no end. Which is really depressing, because I like streaming on YouTube. I like making YouTube videos. Watching things on YouTube is a nightmare, and I'm so sorry for anyone who watches me, because it's such an unwatchable mess of a website sometimes. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. I have my problems with YouTube. Problems that they are never gonna fix. Hey, okay, I'll turn off stream then. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I take it back. YouTube is a perfect platform that has never had any issues whatsoever. There is no adpocalypse. There is no YouTube Rewind 2018, 2020. I don't remember which one it is. I don't remember which one it is, actually. I don't remember which one was the bad one. I just know it was bad. Did you see the name of the game? Oh, yeah, I did. Asphalt Legends Unite. I believe that's actually the one that I've been playing on the Switch every once in a while. It's honestly not that bad. They had a Sonic thing going. Yeah, they had a Sonic collab going that I thought was pretty cool. I got the car from that one. Unless I'm thinking of, I don't know, maybe Unite and Legends are different. I don't remember. I'm playing one of them. Daily Motion, Tinder. I mean, honestly, yeah, never mind. You did miss it before, I think, Bob, but last stream, I had a whole rant about how annoyingly unintelligent TikTok comments have become. The algorithms are fine. Like, I usually get videos that I actually really enjoy. It's just, going to the comments is objectively horrible because everyone there just, it's either the same exact joke or making a complete brain dead take that doesn't even make sense. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't really like about the internet anymore. Are we fixing the Mach 5? I found it in a junkyard. I had a mod for it that like added it into the game, but I hadn't really been able to find it anywhere, and it never came up in like the shop jobs because it's a mod. What was I looking for? Muffler. And I found it while going through the junkyard, and honestly, it was pretty fun. My favorite brain dead take from last year was 3D art is not real art. I got rage baited by it so hard. That's a dude. I'm about to get rage baited. That's a real like. It's gotta be a fake take, right? There's no way. Can I please? There we go. 3D art is absolutely real art, and considering the point we are at with what is and isn't fake art, I feel like 3D art is hardly deserving of the brunt of criticism. Like, there's no reason to criticize that specifically. Okay, I forgot a ventilated brake disc. I'm gonna defend these Zoomers by saying, well, I am a Zoomer. We get our parents' behavior, they don't understand us. They just see another generation of kids these days. Huh? And they're so bad I cannot keep up with the live stream, so I'm gonna find some silly video now. Alright, Queen. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Dude, it's playing the same song again. This just played a little bit ago. It keeps going back and playing the same couple of songs. I'm genuinely getting upset at this. I selected a playlist with music from every chapter of Deltarune, 1 through 5. And for some reason, it keeps playing the same 5 songs. And if it does this again, I'm going to start stabbing. What about Chapter 6? Chapter 6 isn't even out yet. Neither is Chapter 7. Come on, man. I need tie rod. Got a tie rod. I also need a sway bar, but I don't remember which one. I'll just buy one of each. What's it matter? Chapter 6? Chapter 7? Me when Deltarune Chapter 8 comes out before Chapter 6. Okay, so Really, all I need to do is the wheels and the shock absorbers. Actually, honestly, I can probably run without replacing those, can't it? I don't see why not. We can replace those later. I just wanna test out the car. Can I go over here? Thank you. I needed 2 sway bar. Whatever. I'm just putting this one back. I don't care. Those who I still haven't even played Undertale. Oh well, don't worry. Neither of them are related to each other. They just have similar characters. I have played Undertale, and I've played up to the current chapter of Deltarune, and I can confirm they basically have nothing to do with each other. They have similar characters, and that's about it. Okay, if we put this other on, can I please? Thank you. Played Undertale some years ago, and that's about it. I was at one point playing a 2-player mod with my sister, and that was pretty fun. Aside from that, I haven't really played that much, to be honest. Okay, where is the... There's a mod body shop, isn't there? IndyCar's body shop? Yeah, there we go. Okay, give me the windows. Doors. Doors are expensive. Headlights. And front window. It's looking like. Yeah. Perfecto. Okay, and then assembly mode. Slap a door on there. Yeah, I've been an Undertale fan for quite a while. Or I guess Undertale Deltarune fan for a while. I played Survey Program, like, pretty close to after it first came out. And honestly, it was incredible. Alright, I think that's every body part that we needed. Just open and close? I don't even know. No, it doesn't. Look at that! We got a unpainted Mach 5 with some... Well, it's got a little bit of rust on it, but we haven't unlocked the ability to fix it, so... It's mostly just gonna be parts fixing and stuff. We don't have a body kit yet. Or body kit fixer thing yet. What do you want from me? Anyway. Let's see. I believe I have a drag track that we can test this out at. Yeah, speed track. Okay. Workshop maps? Give me this. There's rubber bushing missing from the car. What are you talking about? Bro. Where is it? Somewhere over here, I think. Ah, right there. Oh, I missed a whole suspension arm. That's crazy. That's awesome. I can't believe I missed that entire side. Oh, no. Go back over here. Oh my god, this whole side. I missed a bunch of stuff back here, apparently. Any of you guys ever watched the Speed Racer movie? Is that too niche? Okay. Now let's see if we can leave. No oil in engine. Cannot perform this action. What the? Guys, I forgot to change the oil. Or put oil in it, I guess. Where's the, where is the oil? Oh, there it is. Visible from engine bay. Yeah, there's... I just have to take this whole thing off to access the engine bay. I don't know what you want from me. Whee! Haven't heard of it? Dang, for real? That's unfortunate. Well, it's an amazing movie that's based on an old, like, 70s anime. 60s anime? One of the two. Based on a manga from a long time ago. It's honestly really good. The movie's amazing. Highly recommend. It was made by the Wachowskis, who made The Matrix. So, it's amazing. Say the name again. Speed Racer. Speed Racer. It's one of my favorite movies. Ultimate Speed Test, yes. Let's see what we can get this car to do. I think it'll probably mess up a bit, because with bad wheels, the grip probably isn't great. I think it's a little bit fast, guys. Holy crap. Oh my god. I cannot turn at that level of speed. That's crazy. Oh, that's... Holy crap. Oh. You guys would not believe how loud this car is. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure this thing breaks the laws of physics. Holy crap. Dude, where am I? Where am I? I'm going 2,000 miles per hour. What is... Whoa, what was that for a second? Dude, that's crazy. That was amazing. I wish my audio capture was actually working, cause this car is loud. It is loud when it starts hitting the 400. Dude, how do you even drive a car like this? I need, like, ultra grip. I don't know why they put slicks on this. Doesn't that make it, like, slippery or something? I don't even know. I don't know how cars work. Holy crap. Alright. Let's get some... Sell all of our junk. Stuff's all basically crap. Okay, let's see, what do we got? I don't know, are slicks better? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know tires, really. I guess we'll buy some new slicks. I guess first we need rims. Jeez, that was wild. I need to recreate that. We need to hit the sound barrier this time. What kind of wheels were they? Not moderns. It was called rim and then random number. I don't think I can get those rims. Maybe I'm blind. Is it these? No, it doesn't look right. We're speaking the German Autobahn. Heck yeah. I actually don't know the width or profile of those rims. Hang on a second. Where'd they go? These ones? No, not those. These. Oh, they're just called 16. Okay, cool. I guess I set it for the wheel. I don't know what to make it. Make it like... How wide can it go? Ultra wide. 50. That's what I'm saying. 10,000. Yeah, that's fine. That's just how wheels work, you know, guys. That's just how wheels work, you know. It's definitely not the most expensive car I've worked on in this game. No, please. Those are wide. Holy crap. Those are scary wide. Dude, I might try and do a cover of Don't Forget. Because I forgot that there's such a heavy Don't Forget motif throughout most of the game. Freaking love Deltarune. Delta my rune till I Snowgrave. It's definitely going to be the most ridiculous car I've ever created. These wheels are not meant to be driven on. Delting their rune? Me. Look, hear me out, Goo. Why don't we do something crazy? Man, I really hope that reference was understood, because if not, that'd be really, really depressing. I'm invested? Well, I guess we're gonna have to proceed. Okay. Yeah, Rim 23. I don't even know what Rim 23 is. I guess we're going with these. How atrocious will these be? No, I don't understand the reference. Oh, weird route. Those wheels do be wide. And honestly, I kind of like it. They're kind of goofy. Why isn't the... I'm still trying to figure that out. The, like, audio capture isn't working for this game. And I don't know why. Kind of confusing. Let me take these wheels off and I'll try and figure it out. I love Northern Light. I don't know why. I really like Northern Light. It's one of my favorites. Nice. So long screws. Oh, honestly, the wheels aren't too bad. They kind of make the look, you know? It looks kind of cool. But yeah, it's a weird route reference for Deltarune. Unless you haven't played Deltarune. Or unless you haven't played the weird route. I only know about the weird route because I've seen people playing it, and honestly, it's kind of terrifying. There's a reason I'm not playing it. I've not played Deltarune. That's crazy. You should play Deltarune. I guess you've been around for a couple of my streams, so you kind of know what Deltarune's about. Not about, but like what goes on in general. That's not too bad. Look at that. New wheels and everything. Better grip. Not queer enough. Nah, you don't have to be. That's not about whether or not you are. It's about whether or not you feel like crying. Sometimes. Oh, right. I need to pause the... Thank you. I need to return to the garage so I can try and sort out the audio. Can this please work finally? Oh, it doesn't seem to work. Okay, I'm gonna save and return to menu. I'm gonna try closing the game and see if that helps. Let me see. I forgot I closed Steam. I know that it's from Toby Fox. I know some of the characters, not by name, but looks-wise. And that one drunk driving meme. Ah, yes. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, you know enough, actually. You know enough about Deltarune. You could absolutely play the game with that amount of knowledge. Really all you need to know. You don't really have to have played Undertale to play Deltarune either. There's no real metric for whether or not, you know enough to play. The only real question is, how good are you at Touhou? because that will mean that you're either really good at the game or you're probably not gonna like it too much. And I'm pretty mediocre, so... Oh, there we go. The game audio's working. Toho, T-O-H-O-U, I think, or no, T-O-U-H-O-U. It's a bullet hell game. Okay, the audio looks like it's working, so I hope you're ready, because this car is gonna be loud. Yep, that sounds about right. Here we go. This is really great. Living my absolute best as a Top Gear racer. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's so loud in my ears. We're about to go see God, guys. It's been real. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, even worse. We can't move. I think we're stuck. Embedded in the wall. Remain control when shift gears, the game does it automatic. I think I could set it to manual, but I would not be very good at it. Okay, let's try it again. We gotta do this differently this time, though. We're gonna hit, like, right before the tunnel. We're gonna try to stop when it tells us to stop, actually. Just to see. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. I can't believe we actually made it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can go back to whatever dimension we ended up in. Just hitting the fence. Come on. We're gonna break through to the other dimension. Brace for impact. Oh. That was... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Is that Pikachu? No? I don't see a Pikachu anywhere. What are you talking about? I don't see Pikachu. What do you mean? There's no Pikachu. I have an idea, though. Watch this. Oh, it didn't work. Guys, there's a weak point in the wall. I figured it out. That's why we went to the other dimension, because there's a weak point in the wall. Also, what are you talking about? There's no Pikachu. What do you mean? There's no Pikachu anywhere. There's no Pikachu. Dude, I think you're losing it, man. There's no... Wow, that was terrible. The beginning on the left? There's no Pikachu. I'm sorry, there's no Pikachu. I've used this map many, many times. There's no Pikachu. I would have known if there was one there. Dude. Losing even like trying to turn even a slight amount, I end up in the wall. Okay. No! Oh, I lost my grip again. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Trying to stay in the lines. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get it this time. 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 No. They live patched it. We can't get through anymore. They live patched it. The weak point's gone. Whoa, why does it keep doing that? Dang. I'm upset. I mean, you just try it more often, it'll happen eventually, I suppose. But yeah, that car is loud. This car is something evil. Well, I guess more like 500 miles per hour. 500. Well, kilometers per hour, so different metric. Still though, very, very fast. Dude, I'm gonna put this thing on the... How do I, put it on the test path, just for the fun of it. Here I come, San Francisco! Look at that. Perfect, 100% brakes. Look at that, perfect, 100% brakes. Look at that, perfect front suspension. Almost perfect front suspension. Look at that, this car is basically perfect. Except for those little things, but we're not gonna pay attention to those. Oh, the frame condition is awful. We need to get that thing fixed up, but holy crap. This car is worth $228,000. Restoring the whole car was like 30,000, I want to say. I could sell this car right now and make so much money. Oh, I guess that would explain why it's so powerful. Look at that mileage. They set it so that it uses like an infinite amount of mileage, it looks like. That explains the 2 gas tanks. I forgot about that. This car needs 2 gas tanks to burn the amount of fuel required to go 500 miles per hour. That's insane. Jeez. Okay, so is this the track I think it is? Oh, not really, but holy crap. This thing is crazy. Can I break the bounds of reality? Oh man. My car doesn't break the bounds of reality anymore. Alright, we're gonna hit the wall at full speed. Almost. This car is... Man, hop on Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 multiplayer races. I will Probably hit the wall 50,000 times, but boy, will I be far ahead of everyone. Jeez. Sorry, I have a water bottle. With water. This car is probably... It's so fast, it's almost undrivable. Like, genuinely, I don't think anyone can legally drive this car. It is way too fast. The shocks need to get fixed. What's this? Double wishbone, front spring, and cap. I need 2 of those. Double wishbone. Why is it playing this again? Are you serious? 2 front springs. And 2... Wait, no, regular caps. I think. I think it's 2 front shock absorber caps. That looks right. It's doing it again. It's playing the same songs again. It's making me upset. Alright, time to fix up the rest of this. Oh. Has to be on the lifter? Oh, I also need end link B. There we go. And then the car will be in 100% condition aside from the body, but we can't fix the body. There's nothing I can do about it. Bro, why the... It's making me mad. Perfect. Got that one. Just need to make this. And this. Mount this one. And this. And I believe that we are in 100% condition. Or good condition. Oh no, there's a brake servo. Brake servo. I thought it was a brake servos. Is that what this is? Oh, the brake servo, yes. Ah, I did not replace the brake servo. I don't know what that really does, but it does. It breaks. Perfect. Light on. And there we go. Global body condition, global part condition, 100%. Filter, can't check play. It's all a bunch of stuff that's already in the engine. Yeah, the clamshells, I also can't do anything about. I cannot fix them. Wait a second. Clamshell, the rear clamshell. I can buy new ones of those. What am I talking about? This one. Oh, I forgot. I downloaded a mod for a Subaru BRZ. I love Subaru BRZs. They're cool. I don't know why, but I really like them. You don't have enough money? That's stupid. That's so stupid that they're expensive. Imagine costing money? That's crazy. Oh, it's the song that Chris is playing on the piano. At least one of them. That was such a nice part of the game. Remember in chapter 4? Yeah, chapter 4, I think, when you got to walk around, well, float around Susie's house, Noelle's house as the soul. And you got to hear Chris playing piano. Felt so bad. I didn't want everything to become insane, Chris. Alright? You gotta understand. I'm just trying to not die right now. Get rid of some of this stuff, because I don't need it. At least not the specified parts. Like, I don't need a Reptilia hood. Or a license plate. Those are important. I can't sell those. Wait, how much would they sell for? Not nearly enough. Gearbox sells for $450. Oh, this is all stuff that I bought for the... I can sell all of this. That stuff's not important. I could just buy all new parts every time. I honestly might, because I have a lot of stuff here that I don't actually need. And this... take off from engine crate. I'm just gonna sell this. Worth some money. I have a random tire that I can't do anything with. Oil filters are fine. Specialized alternators. Any specialized items I'm probably just gonna sell, because who knows when I'm gonna need them again. Now that I'm at this point in the game, where I can just do whatever. If I ever need money, I can just... Well, no, I don't want to sell this car. This car is kind of my favorite thing in the game now. But I have a lot of stuff that I don't need. Man, I like this song. This was good. You ever just hear a song and think, Ini de meninging? Yeah. 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 Me when death grips any song. Is that a band? Sounds like a band. Let me look. Death grips. I am unfamiliar with these fellas. Wow, they have a lot of songs. I must admit, I'm not great with, music stuff in general. Don't know Death Grips, so that everyone kind of knows them at this point. The name doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't know. Is there, like, a song that I would be expected to know? Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize what I should have done. I can repair these. Oh, nope, I can't repair these. So, we're gonna sell the rear clamshell, and then we're just gonna... $10,000 for that? Aw, man. We gotta get better stuff for that. So you're gonna go onto car lifter B. Yeah, that'll work. Time to go exploring. It's like experimental hip-hop, I would say. Oh. I'm not super into hip-hop. At least not at the moment. I listen to a lot more video game type stuff, honestly, but I have recently started enjoying some songs from 9 Inch Nails. Sorry, I blacked out for a second. Or blacked out. Zoned out is what I meant to say. Yes, I see. Useful items. Turbocharger. Well, no, I probably should only grab stuff if it's like a box. There's no boxes in here, I don't think. Or crates. Take this. If I can fix that up and sell it, it'll be worth some money. Dude, I love that song. Haven't heard much from 9 Inch Nails, but I know them. Yeah, I like, The Perfect Drug is probably my favorite one that they've made. What's this one looking like? If only I could afford it. Lacking in a lot of spots. There was no point in going there. The interior doesn't have anything to disassemble. Well, we fixed the car. At what cost, though? It would be worth a lot to sell it, but... Wait, what did that just say? What did that just say down here? Seat 300 SL. It's missing seats? How was I able to drive it without seats? Why would they let me drive the car if there's no seats? They should have told me that a long time ago. Oh, nice. Tells me a lot, actually. Doesn't bring the value up, but it does tell me a lot more. Car is loud. Wonderful. What? Where'd it go? I ran out of time. I wanted to get some easy money. I can't get any easy money like this. Bro, I don't want to sell this car. Especially when it's missing pieces and not fully painted. What if I sell the windshield that has the secret plans? I don't know how much the rest of this car's worth, honestly. I don't really have anything else I can sell. I just want to sell my quality items. How much are these worth? 100, 100, 200. That's not bad. Everything else in here is basically worthless, though. So, there's a small problem here, guys. There's a small problem here. It seems we've run out of money. In terms of money, we have no money. That's fine. Just buy the clamshell. There we go. Headlights are on. We're just not gonna have a back, I guess. Nothing really I can do about that right now. What? Everything else is fixed up. I'm just missing the one item. Yeah, global body condition, because we're missing the back piece, is actually pretty good. And seats, apparently. I don't know what seat 300 SL is. There's no seats in here. Body tuning shop. What? What does that mean for these? Oh, they're just like custom versions of the items. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, I guess interior? There's not a custom interior shop. So, yeah. 300 SL. 300. Nothing. Alright. Body tuning? 300. I don't think that this item exists. I think they've lied to me. Well, I mean, for the most part, we got it. I'm just gonna have to grind more money so we can get the last few pieces. So, with that, we're gonna try one last run before I think I'm gonna end off the stream for the night. God. Oh my god, that is loud. Oh, I didn't even press it that hard. Whoa, can the car like straighten out, please? Thank you. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh, we're hitting terminal velocity. Yeah, that worked. All right. I want to try and hit it this time. Okay. This time. This time we're going to hit terminal velocity. We're going to break through. And the world's going to revolve. And we're going to meet Spamton G. Spamton. Here I come, San Francisco! We did it. Welcome back to the other side, everyone. Yes. Dude, if you look down in the bottom right, we keep breaking 2,000 kilometers per hour. 10,000? Whoa! We did it a second time. We have ended up on the other side. Guys, this is what freedom looks like. This is what it looks like at the end of Deltarune Chapter 7. This is true freedom. We did it. And with that, everyone, with that, I will be ending the stream. Thank you, everyone who came to the stream. Wow, perfect music timing. Thank you, playlist. Really coming through for me at the very end. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I have actual games lined up this time for the rest of the week and onward. I've got a rhythm game. I'll probably be playing Shift at Midnight soon. There's a couple other games that I can't think of right now. I might do a War Thunder stream. I don't know if War Thunder's like something any of you guys are interested in, but War Thunder stream might be coming soon. And another racing game that's drifting. A drift racing game called Inertial Drift. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that's all I got. So, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Thank you to Pat and Brick, my Patreon supporters. Pat is also a tier 1 subscriber on Twitch. So thank you. I appreciate it. I have a few other subscribers on Twitch. Let me actually take a second to shout you guys out as well. Let me click it. Let me see. It doesn't let me see who you all are. Never mind. I think Queen is one, and there's a couple others who I can't remember because I haven't seen them in a while. But regardless, thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Proud of you guys for getting through the first day of the week. Keep up the good work. And as always, adios.